Salutations everyone, Professor Dork here, back out with some more Fallout New Vegas. So as always, sit back, relax, and enjoy, and let's play. And if you like my content, please give this video a like, comment, and please subscribe. Thank you. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get the Long Carbine. I'll show you a really easy way of getting this. So we're going to unequip our weapon, we're going to punch Corporal Sterling, go into VATS, and then we're going to shoot the gun right out of his hand. Holster our weapon. I think I shot out of his hand. Where did it go? I think it flew. Oh, here it is, behind a barrel. There you go. And since I holstered my weapon, they won't attack me. So there you go. We just got a unique weapon, and they don't really care that I took it. And that is the easiest way of getting it instead of reverse pickpocketing. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go get Boone. And I'm going to start the quest 3-card bounty. And then I'm going to work on getting Boone loyal. Because now we're going to start severely weakening the Legion. And begin building up the NCR. It takes about 5 total history points to get Boone to activate his loyalty quest. So I'm going to show you guys exactly where you want to go and all the different areas.
Is it time?
Yes, it is, Boone. Because now I'm going to start actively pissing off the Legion. So right now we're going to knock the fiends out of the game. We're going to take out Cook, Driver Neffy, and Violet. I believe that's her name. And then we're going to take out their leader, which is going to be Motor Runner. I just kept him alive so that way I could do Yabba Dabba Honeymoon.
Smart move for the King's
Orbits.
I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, 1st Recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should talk to Major Daughtry.
Okay. Major Daughtry, huh? Let me make it daytime so that way I can track him down. And another reason why I didn't move Ranger Sterling from this area was because I wanted to get Raul's quest done first before I moved him. Because if you complete 3-card bounty, Ranger Sterling and all of them are going to move to Camp Forlorn Hope. And I didn't want him doing that. Alright, Little Buster, he's going to drop Cram Opener. Let's see, NCR. Daughtry's got to be around here somewhere. In fact, I'm going to see if I can stealth kill Little Buster. Oh, apparently he dropped a bomb. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to happen. Okay, the long carbine needs a repair job. I'd probably fix that with a trail carbine, maybe. Or I'll just pay someone to fix it. Oh, I see. The freaking truck blew up. So he dropped a bomb, then the truck blew up and nailed me. Whoops.
This battle, everything's riding on it. Wish I.
Well, I gotta admit, this stream is really off to a really interesting start. Okay, there's Bitterroot. Where is Daughtry? I don't even see him. Okay, I think this is him right here. Yep, that's
If
him.
it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
Let's see. You're having trouble with the
Damn
fiends?
right I am, and I'm paying bounties. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
Okay. Yes, it does. Might be. Give me their names.
Good. That's damn good. I figure it's about time we got lucky out here, so maybe you can snuff one of these maniacs. First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nafai. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be?
Gonna go for
One
Cook
thing I should
first.
tell you about Cook. Piece of shit is pure animal. He raped one of my snipers, and that makes this personal. Also, he's got a flamethrower, and he's damn good with it. From what I hear, he either rapes or burns every living thing he gets his hands on. Only one man's gotten close to killing him, and that's Little Buster. So he says, anyway. Maybe it's bullshit, but...
Yeah, it is
still
bullcrap,
ask
and Little Buster's dead. I just shot him. Alright, what else can you tell me about Little Buster?
Talks big, but he's still alive, so he can't be completely...
Not anymore.
I think he's out in the yard, waiting to claim a couple bounties.
Well, he was in the yard until those 2 trucks exploded and sent his body flying.
One more
Got it.
thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you, and don't get careless.
Okay, goodbye. Alright, Boone, you're gonna stay here. Because I don't want their heads getting destroyed. Eddie, you're gonna stay here too. Alright, I'm gonna go hunting. I'm gonna take them all out with a knife so I don't damage their heads. Alright, so we got 4 fiends to wipe out. Motor Runner, Neffy, Cook, and Violet. Let's see where they are on my radar. Okay, over there. Oh wait, that's the wrong quest. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it's directly west of me. Okay. Rad-X. Alright. Cook should be over here with his pet Brahmin. Yep, there he is. Okay, Cook's head's perfectly intact. Alright, that's one down. Alright, Violet's like over this way. I'm not really sure where Neffy is. But I know where Violet is. Usually Neffy hangs out near Cook. So I'll scout over here, see if I can find him, and if he's not over there, then I'll definitely go for Violet. Okay, I guess I gotta do it this way then. Alright, that's fine.
I see you're still alive, and that's promising. Any luck on that bounty?
Yeah, I want to claim a bounty.
Right? You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. Let me see the scumbag's head. Yeah, that's Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps.
Guy, more bounties.
Damn right I do. Who do you think you can take down?
Violet.
It is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other two. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother and never leave her side. Good question.
Where can I find her?
Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area. None of them stays in any one place for long.
Alright. I got it. Alright. She's
You've got
driver
some
Neffy.
guts, I'll give you that. Neffy is one tough son of a bitch. Let him
Neffy?
get close.
I always call him
He'll
Neffy.
take your head off. My advice is this. Talk to Lieutenant Gorobets. He's in charge of Alpha Team, First Recon, snipers. If you're lucky, you can lure Neffy into the open and the sharpshooters can bring him down. You bring me the head, you'll still get the bounty. It's a better bet than trying to take Neffy one-on-one, but it's your
I want
call.
to take Neffy one-on-one. Okay, where's
Out in the
Lieutenant
yard.
Gorobets?
Gorobets coordinates our sniper teams. He's been gunning for Neffy for weeks now. Only thing he hasn't had is willing bait. Don't have enough troops to order anyone beyond the fence. Not anymore, anyway.
Alright, got it. Okay, so he's near Vault 3. Okay. Says he's, what, south? Well, it'll just take me a few minutes to get to him. There, I fixed the little long carbine. Alright, there he is.
You like the sight of your own blood?
You like this?
Oh, I didn't want his head mangled. Alright, I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna try to aim for his leg. So I don't want those heads mangled. Oh, I went the opposite direction? I guess I did. Oops. That's alright, I'll get him. Yeah, looks like I'm using the wrong waypoint system. Okay. Sometimes the waypoint throws me off. It's just making me take the long way around just to get to him. You can see that's where I killed Cook. Yeah, so see, I'm taking the long way around. Yeah, you can see there's Violet right over there. Alright, guess I'll go ahead and take out Violet right now. Make sure I save so I don't mess up the, getting the head mangled. fucked up. I don't want that. Alright, that just leaves Neffy. Sorry, it took me a few extra minutes to get this quest done, guys, but it's alright.
You like the sight of your own blood? You like the sight of your own blood?
Ah, I mangled his head again. That's twice I've accidentally mangled his head. Alright, I'm gonna try aiming for the leg this time. His knife's just not doing it. Keep accidentally knocking his head off. Alright, there, got him. I should have just done that in the first place. Get him with a sneak kill. Then I get his unique weapon.
Like the sight of your own blood? You like the sight of your own blood?
Alright, I'm gonna go knock out Motor Runner real fast. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just coming to collect.
You like this?
Use to fix that Neffy's iron. Let's see. He's... There we go.
Your spleen.
When I find you,
Yeah, I'm not leaving any fiends alive.
Cons are all gone. Wonder if they left behind their shit for making our goods.
He's still friendly. Yeah, I'll leave him alive because that's just hilarious. He just murdered all of his friends and he's just totally okay with it.
Like the sight of your own blood.
Alright, leader's toast.
That's gonna.
No!
Alright, no more fiends. They're all dead. So that's another faction knocked out of the game. Feel bad for all the innocent people that these fiends killed that lived in this vault. You're still friendly.
That NCR press survived the Legion.
Alright, so I got like 3 more fiends. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of them.
Die.
There's quite a few left. I ain't gonna worry about it. Alright, let's cash in these bounties.
Hey. Got any more good news for me?
I want to
killed
claim a
another?
bounty.
Let me have a look at the head. God damn it. That's Violet, all right. You made me one happy son of a bitch, you know that? Here, this is the bounty I put on her head. It's yours. Think you can take down another one of these scumbags? Up to you. But I can trust you to do the job, and I'd hate to see you walk away. That's
All right, I'll do
the
it.
best damn thing I've heard all day. Finally, somebody around here with some goddamn ambition. There's 2 psycho bastards left. Which one will it be? You've
Neffy.
got some guts, I'll give you that. Nephi is one tough...
Got it.
If that's
Claim a
true,
bounty.
that'd be the last of them. Well, well, well. Driver Nephi. Nothing to say, you son of a bitch? No tips on my golf swing? Lost a lot of your men to this psychopath. Morale's gonna be better now that he's gone. Here's the bounty I promised. I guess we can send first recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. And you bring them down alone. Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Damn good working with you.
And no problem. Alright, level up. Alright, Boone, you and I got work to do. Alright, so first on the agenda. Alright, let me look up his quest because I gotta find the markers for it. Alright, so the first person we're going to kill is Silas.
I wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Need Boone in here.
We should get to the Hoover Dam. All right.
Oh, I screwed it up. Right, let me see how to do this. Yeah, see, I can go in the room. I just need Boone to see it.
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with.
We should get to the Hoover Dam.
Okay, so after I knock out Silas, I should have gotten a point.
What is it?
Was it yours? Aren't telling me about
You
what
got
happened to
no
your
right
wife.
asking me that. Drop it. You
I want to
don't need
understand you
to
better.
Just let it go for now. The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now.
Tell me about yourself.
First NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Golf for a while. Last I heard.
Oh, I
they're
just
at
did
Camp
that. It
Camp.
should have triggered. What was Camp Golf like?
It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam. What is it?
Alright, it's not... He didn't give me a point for that. Alright, well then I'm gonna go kill Cesar then. Alright, I gotta also figure out how to start the quest. Booted. Booted. Okay, boxcars and Nipton. Okay, let me go to Nipton real quick.
Are you fucking kidding me? First I get my leg smashed, and then in walks the Powder Ganger's Grim fucking Reaper. What the fuck have you got against us, bitch? Jesus fucking Christ. If you want me dead, just give me 15 medics and I'll fucking OD for you, okay? Fuck!
Let's see, how did you survive?
I don't know.
Still here.
I just love it here. What the fuck do you think, asshole? Prize for second place was I got to live, but they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled, get it?
Okay.
Luck.
How'd you
that's
survive?
how. I'm just that fucking lucky. You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery. That asshole Swanick took first place, so him they let walk. It ain't like
What
we
about the
came
lottery?
in to play it. Me and my crew had it worked out to kidnap some NCR troopers who come to town to get laid. Had it all worked out with the scumbag mayor. We were gonna ransom them off, keep their weapons for ourselves, a nice score.
Alright, how'd your
Get in
plan go
position,
wrong?
And next thing we know, we're surrounded by those fucking Legion freaks. They dragged us and everybody else into the center of town. And that asshole with a dog on his head, he starts talking about how we're bad people. He said we needed to be punished for what we did. Not all of us, but some of us. And then he gives everyone a fucking lottery ticket.
What happened after everyone got lottery
What do you
tickets?
think? He started drawing tickets and that's how people got punished. First up was the lucky losers. They got decapitated. Guess that's lucky cause it's pretty quick. Then came the crucifixions. God damn, but those went on and on and on. Third place runners-up got enslaved. I got the fuck beat out of my legs. In the winter, they let go free.
Alright, you said people
Yeah,
were
a bunch of
enslaved.
Those Legion fucks dragged them off right away. They were headed east, if you're feeling heroic.
I'll do what I
Don't
can
act
to
like
save
you
them.
be doing me a favor. I don't give a fuck.
Alright, should start the quest. Booted. Booted. Alright. So... killing Silas is a point. Okay, killing Caesar's 2, rescuing enslaved Powder Gangers is +2. Okay, that'll give me total of 4 points.
Thanks again for the help.
No problem. So that's near Wolfhorn. Okay. It's not too far. Alright, here's where the Legion's holding him prisoner. Tie him. Merciful thug.
Pisses me off that Legion slavers can just operate on NCR turf like that. If we hadn't caught up to them, they'd probably have a clear path to the river. No one to stop them. There should be patrols, checkpoints. We got greedy, overstretched. Now our own territory is insecure.
Okay, so that's part of his history points. Alright. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and go to Cottonwood Cove. And I'm going to wipe out all the Legion there, including Cesar. So that'll take out Vulpus.
We're near a Legion
And I'll
slave
take
camp
out
now.
Caesar as well.
Been here before. Let's get one thing straight. I see any Crimson, I'm taking the shot. You don't like that, you're on your own.
As long as you don't mind me joining the fun.
I don't think I'd hold it against you.
Well, Boone, they're going to pay for what they did to a lot of innocent people and what they did to your wife. Alright. Also a unique item I can get here. I think it's from a guy named Arizona, if I remember correctly. Oh nice, he had a chainsaw. Yeah, I could use that. All the goodies, I appreciate it. That's a reference to a movie called Life of Brian. It's a Monty Python movie. Okay, Canyon Runner. Yeah, that's funny. He went inside the building and then he came back out. There's the guy that lets me use the boat. He's got to find Arizona. Okay, that guy didn't even know what was going on. I just walked in here, shot him, and he exploded.
Done yet. Can't run from me.
Oh, there he is. That was the guy I was looking for.
I wasn't done yet.
Alright, so his weapon, the item I'm looking for should be in here. take Rognak the Barbarian. It's 3 to melee weapons. Alright, Recompense of the Fallen. That's a unique. Alright, 10 out of 50 challenges completed. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of Cesar.
We take this boat. It's probably the last one we ever take. I'm ready for that. Are you?
Yeah, I'm ready. Cesar won't know what
That's
hit
the
him.
scope's for.
Wait, did he have a hunt rifle on him? Yeah, I can use that.
Another kill to my name.
They say those robots on the strip are running around with different faces.
See, my armor's holding up. It's fine. Yeah, that was the instructor. Okay, I think I just got my first crash. Okay, it didn't crash. I thought it did for a second. Sergeant Teddy. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, if I can just find Vulpus and Caesar, which should be in here. Yeah, there's Vulpus and Polta. Alright, Caesar's dead. Okay, Lucius is dead. William Guard is dead. Alright, that takes care of all of them. It's weird. I don't see Vulpus's remains anywhere. Torian, Lucius, Torian. All right, boom.
Cesar's
They're all dead.
Bet he didn't see this coming when he was having his coffee this morning. Still, it's not gonna stop the Legion. It might not even slow them down.
Why wouldn't this stop the Legion?
Intel we had back in the NCR said they had a whole succession lined up. They'll replace him as soon as word gets out. The other thing I heard is that he wasn't really commanding the army anymore. Guess we made sure of that.
All right. That just means we've got more work to do.
Yeah, it does. But we got these bastards pretty good today. Whatever happens from here on out, we killed that prick in the middle of his fortress. Ought to give the rest of them something to think about.
All right.
What is it? I don't see...
Better we understand each other, the more effective we'll be.
All right. I tracked her down. Southeast, near the river. They were selling her. Saw it through my scope. Whole place swarming with Legion, hundreds of them, bidding for things no man has a right to. I just had my rifle with me. Just me against all of them. So I took the shot.
See, you should have. Even if better for her to die than live a Legion slave.
Yeah. What they do to women, that's worse than death. There was no choice in what I did. It was more like being forced to watch something you can't stop. All this was only ever gonna play out one way. It still is. I don't have any say. All I can do is wait for it to be done with me.
How do you
He
feel
was a
about
good
Manny
spot.
Vargas?
Yeah,
You weren't also friends.
we were. When Carl
anymore.
went missing, he was the first person I told. He tried to hide it, but I could tell right away. He was glad.
Okay. So I need to go talk to Manny Vargas about Bitter Springs. Yeah, I can't fast travel, that's alright. Okay, how do I get out? Oh, that's why I was using the wrong gate. check, see if Manny's up there and talk to him.
Welcome. Come on in.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
Ghouls are no longer at RepCon.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
It's all about something else.
I'm Manny.
Who are you?
I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
See, who's
Boone's
Boone?
a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but we're not so friendly right now.
Why are you on bad terms
Me
with
and his
Boone?
wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
Okay, what did you and Boone's wife argue
You
about?
name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins. We were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang. I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
So you were in a gang, were they tough?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't
Oh,
get
so
any
you were
better.
former cons. Really? And you're NCR? What was your tour with the NCR
Oh,
like?
It was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
So why'd you leave?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, no.
What did happen at
I
Bitter
still don't know
Springs?
exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
Alright.
What is it?
Were you at Bitter Springs with the
I was
first
in a lot of
recon?
places with first recon. I don't really remember.
You must have been at Bitter Springs. What happened there?
There was a miscommunication.
There must be more to it than that.
Not as much as you'd think. We did what we were there to do. A lot of people got killed. That's war. Maybe looking back, you do things differently. But that's not how it works. In the field, you hesitate, you or someone you care about will die. They teach that from day one.
Sounds like you have some
don't come out of
regrets.
tour duty without regrets. It's best just not to think about it.
Do you think about
Yeah.
Bitter Springs a lot?
Always. Even when I sleep.
Maybe it would help
I don't
go back
think so.
there.
It won't change anything. And that's a memory I don't want refreshed.
Are you an outlaw now?
People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened.
Yeah, it should have triggered the quest. Okay, so I need to go to Bitter Springs. Is that what I need to do? It says after a speech check of 30 or better is passed. Okay, let me try a different line of dialogue.
What is it? I don't... Hey.
Oh, here we
Tell me
go.
more about what you said. I think maybe you're right. Maybe I should go to Bitter Springs. I don't know what I'm hoping to find there.
Okay, we'll make it a point to stop there.
I hope this isn't a mistake.
It's not, Boone. You need peace of mind. Okay, I forgot to remember. Bitter Springs is directly north of Calville Bay. Okay. Okay, so there's gonna be 3 waves of Legion that I have to fight. Alright, let me get rid of the Cazadors first. Oh nice, there was 2 star caps in here. Yeah, because there's going to be some quests I got to do at Bitter Springs and I got to upgrade it.
This is the place. We got sent from Camp Gulf looking for some cons who'd been making trouble with one of our settlements. I guess one of the settlers was connected because we sent everything we had. We figured this was a gang hideout, but they'd led us to their home. There's a ridge called Coyote Tail on the south side. That's where we set up.
Alright, then that's where we will set up then.
Canyon 37. That's what the NCR calls the pass down there. It was the Khan's only escape, so we set up here to guard it while the main force attacked from the front. Standing orders were to shoot on sight.
What
The
happened?
main force got spotted too soon. We heard shooting. Then Khan started coming through Canyon 37 in bunches. It was all wrong, though. Women, kids, elderly. Wounded started coming through, too. We radioed to confirm our orders, but command didn't get what we were seeing. They told us to shoot till we were out of ammo, so that's what we did.
You did. Let's see. That's not what I would have done at all.
Maybe not. Maybe I wouldn't have either at one point. But that's why they train you. Break you down to your automatic. Anyway, I don't know why we're here. Thought maybe it'd help me see things better. I'd like to stay here for the night. Think some things over.
We can do that.
We won't stay for long. Something's wrong. Got a group coming our way. Looks like a Legion raiding party. It's big. Might be too big, even for us. If you want out, I won't blame you, but I'm gonna stay. See if I can hold them off.
Why would they come to Bitter Springs?
Easy target for grabbing slaves. Bunch of refugees, just a few soldiers defending it. I don't think they're here for us. Too bad. Would have made me feel good about myself.
Good, saves us trouble finding them.
If only it was this easy all the time. Tell
What
the
are we
truth,
waiting for?
I think this is exactly what I've been waiting for. Not my Yeah.
I can't let them get near Bitter Springs. Alright, here comes the second wave. Alright, more reinforcements. Looks like they're going up this way.
That takes care of that.
We made it through after all. Not sure what to make of that.
I wasn't gonna let you die.
I don't mean disrespect. It's a hell of a thing having someone with your ability looking out for me. But I've come to believe there are things nobody can stop. I thought for sure that's what we'd finally come up against today. It would have made sense for things to end here. But now, I'm still waiting.
Maybe it's just no one is judging or punish you. Things just happen. No one is judging or punishing you. Things just happen.
If that's how it is, there's not a lot of comfort in knowing it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about all this.
You can't take back what you've done, but your regrets can set you on a better path.
I guess they brought us here. One less Legion raiding party running loose now. Never a bad thing, you can take my word for that. Still feels like I'm living on borrowed time. But I don't see any reason not to take a lot more of those sons of bitches with me. You got a point. There's still some things I can do before all this is over.
See, Boone now has first recon survival armor, fitted with extra features and storage designed to help a sniper and his comrades survive the harsh desert environment. It will not count against his carrying capacity. Okay, so now Boone has been upgraded.
Hey, I want to thank you for bringing me to Bitter Springs. Things seem clearer now.
Alright, Air Boone's fully done. I'm gonna go store stuff. My sniper rifle not hotkeyed anymore. No, it wasn't. I was wondering why it wasn't hotkeyed. Alright, about to make some ammo. Alright,
What is it?
Boone. I'll switch you for Cass.
Talk to you soon.
Well, now, look.
Yeah, I think we should travel together.
Looking to step on your own grave?
I was hoping to make some 308s. It's alright. Alright. So the quest I'm gonna do is for Chief Hanlon. Return to sender. Okay, so we're going to Camp Forlorn Hope. Okay, that's where it is. That's mess hall.
Wish I could have been there to see Cesar die.
Can't see. Who do I speak to? Sergeant Reyes. Okay. Okay, this lady right
Hey,
here.
you're not one of the troopers. Got a second? I have work I need done, and nobody here at the camp has the time or inclination to help me out.
All right, what do you need help
I have the
with?
delightful task of tabulating stockpiles, kill ratios, mission success rates, radiation deaths, and other truly fascinating numbers. I've come across numerous inconsistencies between our numbers and our reports, especially with regards to intercepting hostiles. I'm wondering if our radio security codes have been compromised. I need someone to deliver security code upgrades to each of the ranger stations.
All right, I'll help. Tell me what I
This
need to do.
holotape contains the updated security codes for the ranger stations. Show it to the comm officers there. Once the new codes are in use, anyone still using the old codes will just hear static if they're listening in on our frequencies.
Okay. Let's see. So I gotta do a bunch of upgrading. Okay. Okay. Delta.
Monster of the East, huh? Well, I've got the monster
There's a
of the West.
NCR veteran ranger.
No sudden moves, and you and I will do all right. What do you want?
Okay. Who am I supposed to speak to?
I'm not supposed to let civilians just walk around this place. There better be a good reason for you being here.
I've brought radio security code updates from Sergeant Reyes at Camp
Very
Forlorn
well.
Hope.
You can tell Reyes that this station is secure.
All right. Okay, Bravo's near Bitter Springs.
Hello.
Sergeant Ray sent me here. I got a security update for your radio.
Problem. Hey, do me a favor when you get back to Reyes and tell her that we don't need any more damn ammo. Wouldn't mind more water, though.
Why don't you use your radio to fix your supply situation? How are your
We're not
water
gonna
supplies
die of
right now?
thirst anytime soon, but I'd rather have too much than not enough.
Let's see, can I have
It's
some
not
of
my
that?
call to make.
Ranger Erickson.
You think I haven't tried? Every time I do, Camp Golf acknowledges the situation. And soon after that, more ammo.
Alright, let's see.
What's up? We keep getting deliveries of ammunition for some reason.
Alright, so someone's willing to give me ammo.
Hello. What brings you to Ranger Station Bravo?
Tell him mention you had surplus
You're
ammo.
not
Mind if I have
stationed
some?
here, but your rep with the NCR speaks for itself. It's mostly rifle rounds, but I'll throw in a few boxes of pistol ammo. I really shouldn't be doing this for you, but there's no way we're going to use all of this or be able to carry it with us.
Alright, goodbye. Okay, that one's upgraded. Alright, Alpha. Okay, near 188. Oh, shoot. I'm going the wrong way. I followed the wrong waypoint. I was supposed to have went east. There we go, that'll make it easier. I should have made a custom marker. Near Camp Golf. Alright, that's got to be it right there.
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were
This post isn't someplace a civilian ought to be.
Here to upgrade your radio.
All right. She radioed ahead and mentioned that somebody was coming by. Odd that she'd send a civilian instead
Yeah,
of
that
a
would have been
troop.
me.
Didn't you? Hell of a thing.
Okay. Echo is near Cottonwood Cove. Okay. I can fast travel there and then make my way towards it. This way, northeast. Oh, I think this is Sniper Shack. If it is, then that's going to have a unique weapon in it. Yep. Desert Gobi rifle, which is really good. Or is it the Gobi campaign rifle? I can't remember. It's insanely good. Yep, Gobi campaign. That thing's insanely good. Just gotta get over there. Yeah, those fire geckos are persistent. Alright, here's their camp.
Gotta wonder what the hell a civilian is doing here.
Got an update for your radio.
Again? Didn't I just change those damn things? Alright, fine. Show me the new codes.
Alright,
Ranger
what is this
military
place?
up. Nothing going on down there at the moment. Just the usual slave trafficking. Poor bastards.
Does the Legion know you're watching them from here?
Undoubtedly. Rangers are tough nuts to crack, though. And any force small enough to launch a surprise attack isn't going back in one piece. On the other hand, if the Legion goes for a full-scale attack, we'll see them coming, fall back, and wait for reinforcements. So we know what they'll do, and they know what we'll do, so we just sit around and keep an eye on each other.
Alright. The NCR is letting the Legion get away with slavery? No, I ain't gonna say that.
What do you
Unless
want
that's a
now?
side quest. Let me check.
Believe me, I would love orders to take Cottonwood Cove apart and kick the Legion back.
Okay,
across
yeah,
the
I already
river.
did all that.
But the brass at McCarran doesn't want us to waste resources on something they consider a minor target. So we just get to watch.
Yeah, I already cleared Cottonwood Cove. And Caesar's already dead. Alright, Foxtrot, that's the last one. That would be it right there. This is the last ranger station I need to upgrade. Gotta figure out who's messing with the codes though, where they have to constantly be updated. It's this lady right here. I have a skill book for explosives. I'll gladly use that. Okay, duck and cover.
You're here for the money.
That's 3 explosives.
I told the Emeritus I was good for it. I just need more time.
I brought updated radio security codes from Camp Forlorn Hope.
Oh, well, yeah. I can do that. Thanks.
Well, I'm with you, between you and the
I
Omertas.
talked the cashier at Gamora into forwarding me some chips. I was convinced I was due for a hot streak. It didn't go so well. The Emeritus were nice and said they'd give me some time to pay
Muertas are
them
wiped
back.
out.
They also
I took
said
them
if
out
they
at the
had to
beginning of
talk
the
to me
game.
about my debt again, they wouldn't be nice the next time.
I thought NCR Ranger was supposed to be tough and
I
fearless.
don't want to talk about it.
You don't tell me someone else will. I'd rather
We
hear
were
your
on
version.
patrol near the dam when a Legion raiding party jumped us. Didn't even have time to radio it in. I was hit in the head with a machete and knocked out. Didn't kill me, though some nights I wish it had. When I woke up, my nerve was gone. The rest of my squad was crucified, butchered, mutilated.
Damn.
I don't know how they missed me. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they knew they'd broken me. I gambled and drank a lot after that. Got into trouble. But the Rangers gave me a second chance instead of kicking me out. So here I am.
You were too tough to kill, and you'll get payback on the Legion someday.
But thanks for saying it anyway.
Okay, I got some karma. Alright. Wait. Okay, that's probably nothing. Okay, can't forlorn hope. Okay, all ranger stations upgraded.
Welcome back.
Every station except Charlie has been given the new security codes. Charlie was
The
wiped
station's
out.
been silent for quite some time now. I guess this confirms what we've all feared. Thanks for letting me know. I'll switch over all radio broadcasts to the new encrypted channels. This ought to help us stay a step ahead of any spies. Before you go, I've got another job available.
What else did you need me to
We've received
do?
some disturbing reports from some of the ranger stations. Heavy casualties at Alpha, super mutant legionaries at Delta. The weirdest one has to be the Great Khans and their trained death claws at Foxtrot. These reports can't be accurate, can they?
No, they're
I know
not.
you've already been out there, but could you do me a solid and confirm these reports with the rangers who sent them in?
Alright. I'll investigate and let you know what I find out about the odd reports.
Nothing is severe. Charlie seems to be getting a lot of extra medical supplies for some reason, while Bravo hasn't requested a resupply in a while. Echo has been reporting heavy Legion activity down on their end, but that's about it. Thank
Alright,
you,
I'll find
and
out.
good luck.
Yeah, no problem.
Be careful they don't charge us any tolls.
Not sure why it's having me go over this way. Okay. Doesn't make any sense. I'm looking for an NPC. Oh, okay. I see. I need to go investigate the area. Okay.
Yeah?
Let's see. You filed a report which said Legion super mutants wiped out an NCR
No, I
patrol.
didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk trooper on the strip, but not from me. The Legion doesn't have super mutants. That patrol was wiped out by its own incompetence. A couple of the troopers were fooling around with a grenade when it went off.
Alright.
Monst, this is a military outpost.
Sergeant Ray sent me. She's curious about the high casualties at this station.
High casualties? We've had one broken ankle, but nobody at this post has died.
Ray's information says otherwise.
Any injury, illness, or death gets radioed to Ranger HQ at Camp Golf. Chief Hanlon and his aides compile the reports and assign reinforcements as needed. And they're not needed here.
How could Ray's been wrong?
There are other Ranger posts around. Reyes might have mixed up the report.
You're lying to keep morale up. Okay. Ace Foxtrot.
No run-ins with the Great Khans, I hope. They've been more restless than usual.
No, the Great Khans are peaceful, and they're going to be leaving the Mojave soon. I need to confirm your report about the Great Khans with trained death claws.
You must be mistaken. I haven't filed any report like that. Trained death claws? I would have remembered that. If someone is saying I filed that report, that's a load of crap. I won't have my name attached to a clerical error.
Link told me her story.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. There was a lot of talk about expelling her from the Rangers, especially once the gambling and drinking started. Being posted here is her second and last chance, and so far, I'm not impressed. Link's jumpy all the time, and the others are sick of it.
Alright.
We're Wish I could have been there to see Cesar die.
Welcome back.
All right, the Rangers' versions of the reports they sent me to Camp Golf don't match what
I
you've
knew
received.
it. Every one of the false reports was signed off by Chief Hanlon at Camp Golf. But why would the Chief manipulate the reports? I need you to take everything we found to Chief Hanlon and confront him with it. I don't want to make this public unless we have to.
All right. Inform Chief Hanlon what you and Sergeant Reyes discovered. Okay, it's in Camp Golf. Fully trained the Misfits, so they're good to go. There's Hanlon right here. Cass is standing behind him on his chair. That's hilarious.
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made. Any kind, really. We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the aquifers of everything they had. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up over the water. Takes some getting used to. But if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now, looking east. You must be the courier folks have been talking about. Word on the radio is that someone wronged you back in Good Springs. The Mojave has a way of burning decent people up. But it sounds like you've done right by the NCR. It's appreciated. Now what can I do for you?
Let's see. I'm investigating some intel problems for Technical Sergeant Reyes. I know you're the one who's been manipulating intelligence data.
Interesting
go
that
with
she
this
would
one.
wrangle someone else into sorting out the problem. But I suppose you're in the right place. A lot of intel comes through here.
Let's see. Let's talk about something else. I know it's you that's doing it.
If we're gonna have this conversation, let's go somewhere more private. Don't worry, not much bite left in this old dog.
You're fine, Hanlon. I ain't gonna turn you in or anything. I know the reason why you're doing it. It's just you're misguided in with what you're doing.
You saved President Kimball, didn't you? Hell of a thing.
You saved President Kimball, didn't you? Hell of a thing.
Like Lucky 38 V. How did he get that?
Sorting and manipulating intelligence is what I do. It's what Rangers are supposed to do. This job isn't all gunfighting and gulping shots of whiskey, no matter what the boys and ladies out there say.
But you're inventing your own intelligence reports. I've seen the logs and talked to the ranger.
Lake. He's closer now than he ever was before. I was a young man once. I know what it's like to want to fight for your home. But this isn't it.
Aren't you fighting for the people of New Vegas? Why'd you do it?
This fight with Cesar. People back home don't know what these young men and women are in for. The Legion is the worst enemy we've ever faced. But we can't stop Cesar here. Not without getting a lot of good people killed. More than anyone cares to count up. But even if we do stop him, I don't see how we're ever going to be able to pull out.
See, aren't you fighting
We're
for the people
on
in New
their
Vegas?
behalf, but Mr. House and the families are stringing us up inch by inch. They'll drain us dry while we fight and die over this dam. We offered them sanctuary in NCR territory before, but they won't listen. Troopers and rangers have been dying here for more than 5 years while the families sit pretty behind that damn wall.
How does spreading false intel
People
help
back
anything?
home don't listen. They don't care. Senators, Brahmin barons, folks who are just trying to make it from day to day. It's been so many years that people forget about it. Conscription brings in fresh troops that die here every month, like it's routine. And even if we hold this dam, what then? Are we gonna send the NCR's men and women to die here for another 5 years? 10? Patrol the whole length of the Colorado for hundreds of miles? Holding this dam, it'll be the death of us.
Well, what does that accomplish?
Creating fear and instability among the troopers without causing harm. It's the only thing I could think of to shake things up. It took some people getting killed to realize I'd gone too far. I had to stop.
What do you think I should do about this?
Mine is to turn me in. But that might not be the best play, all things considered. Even if your heart's in the right place, I reckon it might do a lot more harm than good.
What will you do if I
Oliver
don't turn you
can't
in?
stand that Rangers got credit for victory at Hoover. Whatever I recommend.
It's because Oliver's a fool. You should be the leader, not him.
He put them right on the western part of the dam itself. We don't have enough firepower to hold that spot. If the troopers fall back, and they will, the Rangers will advance to cover Oliver's retreat. We lose the dam. Oliver in the center of the ruin.
What about you and the Rangers?
Rangers are volunteers. Every man and woman who signs up is willing to die for the NCR, myself included. A lot of this is my fault. It's only right that I stand with them.
Caesar's dead. Legion can't hold itself for 5 years, much less 10.
It's a gamble either way. Even with Caesar gone, we still might not outlast the Legion. I suppose that's a risk I'll have to take. For our sake, I hope you're right. I guess that I should thank you for bringing me to my senses. So, thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna walk out that door and pretend we never had this talk.
Let's see if I can get his Ranger Sequoia. Alright, so I'm gonna punch him. Oh, I messed it up. I meant to pull out my gun and shoot it out of his hand.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Oh, did he really just die? Okay. Rats. I need to get my companions out of here.
Wish I could have been there to see Cesar die. Wow, that...
Alright. Hopefully Hanlon went right back on the balcony. I don't know where he went. Oh, that's right, because it's nighttime. I'll make it daytime real quick. See if I can get him to be out here. Alright, hopefully I can do this.
Check your fire.
Oh, I accidentally shot him by mistake.
Check your fire.
Alright, well the Sequoia got shot out of his hand, but I don't know where it landed. Okay, I might just be able to use the NCR Ranger instead. Hopefully I can get my companions to kill one of them.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I'm gonna go out there, see if I can look for it. If not, I'm gonna reload my save. And I'll probably use a NCR Veteran Ranger to get it instead. Oh, there it is. I wonder what I could use to fix it. Okay, I'll go to the Mojave Outpost and I'll see if I can buy a handgun. Use jury rigging to fix it. But there, I got Hanlon's gun. I'd rather do it that way than reverse pickpocket.
Background?
Let's see here. Okay. Alright, then I'll just use the guy to repair it.
You saved President Kimball, didn't you?
Been doing a lot of good work.
Repairs. Okay, yeah, that would cost too much money. I'll go to Gunrunner, see if they got a gun I can buy.
Welcome, sir, or...
Wonder if I can use a 357 to repair it. There we go. It's fully fixed up. I love the Ranger Sequoia. That is such a good looking gun. And better yet, it's Hanlon's version too. So I got Hanlon's gun. Alright. So that's another unique from my collection. Alright, so we got Return to Cinder done. I'm gonna go ahead and complete the Sunset Sarsaparilla quest. How much weight do I have? Plenty. Pleased to meet you. Okay. Star info.
Select Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles will have special caps with blue stars on them. These caps are known as Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Why are these stars there, and what do they mean? Nobody knows, except maybe old Festus. Rustle up enough of them and you can win a prize. So get out there and start drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla. Howdy, partner. Welcome to the hit. If you know Festus
Alright. Deposit Sarsaparilla star caps.
Woohoo! You did it, partner. Bullet for you. Old Festus knew you could do it. I suppose you'll be wanting that prize now. Well then, hold on to your hat, 'cause it's a doozy. Not many people find Sunset Sarsaparilla. Well, it's a right honor. And now, without further ado, your prize, the Legend of the Star. Long ago, people didn't have a heap of choices when it came to soft drinks. It was either water or Nuka-Cola. Now, the threat of legal action forces me to say that Nuka-Cola is a swell beverage, but sometimes
Is this some kind of joke? What? Is that it?
Sarsaparilla Company has received a number of complaints regarding the prize awarded for handing in Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Therefore, we have seen fit to provide another prize that we feel will placate the most discriminating customer. Just head through the double doors and follow the hallway to your left to the very end. An attendant will be there to present your prize directly. With the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company would once again like to thank you for your patronage.
Alright, so we completed the quest. Okay, prize vault, okay. Oh, went the wrong way.
Let's get this in gear.
see anything useful in here. Alright, there's nothing up here. Okay, yeah, I've already been there. So there was no prize. Alright, well, here's the prize. Holotape and unique pistol, pew pew.
I guess this is it. Not much air left now. Minutes, maybe. And this is what I have to show for it. I guess the joke's on me. Probably shouldn't have killed all those people. Probably should have stayed at home and taken care of my mom. She always used to say people who murder and steal die bad in the end. Said they...
Alright, level 40. Okay, 75 explosives. There we go, 72 survival. Alright, let's see, what perk do I want to take? That one would also be really good for melee anyway. Certified tech's not worth it. Let's see. Light step would be good. Super slam is also really good. Stonewall is really good. Melee weapons and armed attacks and cannot be knocked down in combat. For the value of careful packing items with a weight of 2 or less weigh half as much for you. Pack rat's pretty good. Really good for like survival. You're doing hardcore mode. Yeah, shotgun surgeon's also really good. Mad bomber's really good. Because you could take Mad Bomber with like 3 ranks of demolition expert, so that would be like 60% damage with explosives, and then hit the deck would like cut all explosive damage on you in half. Yeah, Hunter would also be really good. Plus 75% critical damage against animals, mutated animals. Scrounger's okay, I guess. Probably gonna take Burden to bear so I can carry 50 more pounds of equipment. Let's see, what else do I have access to? Stoppable force. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to use that. Yeah, Slayer, I won't be able to get that until I get Agility 7. Yeah, see, splash damage for explosives, that also would be really good. Piercing Strike makes all your unarmed and melee weapons, including throw, negate 15 points of damage threshold. Yeah, Piercing Strike is also really good. Yeah, see, there's hit the deck. Your extensive familiar explosives allow you to ignore a portion of their damage. Your damage threshold is increased by 25 against any and all explosives, even your own. Yeah, hit the deck is really good. Yeah, Plasma Spaz is not bad. Math Wrath is another one that's really good. It's just I don't really use melee. So I think I'm going to take another rank of toughness. Alright, so with my lab coat, that's damage threshold of 14. Armor. Joshua Graham's armor, it's 28. Okay. This quest is done. So there's some enemies over here. Probably bots. Okay, never mind, it's nothing. Alright, I'm gonna go store some equipment.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Alright. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do Heartache by the number. Alright, Cass. Let's get your quest done. Oh, I actually went to the penthouse. Legion. Alright, where's Cass at? Okay, where's my companions at? Alright, I gotta figure out where they... Oh, okay. They must... I'll have to figure out where they're at.
Please enjoy the video.
Okay, they weren't following me, that's why. Okay, that makes sense.
God, there's almost nothing left. Looks like whoever it was just in the mood for killing. Most of the cargo's ash, too. Not burned, looks like disintegrated. When I heard the reports, I assumed ash meant burned. So close to the Vegas wall, too. Don't that beat all? Must have happened during the day, though. They hadn't made a camp.
Okay, why would they have done it during the day?
No idea. Maybe catch the sun in their eyes? Maybe they wanted the caravan to come to them, walk into an ambush. We should check the wagon. They may not have got everything. Whatever we find, it's yours. Least I can do for hoofing it all this way with me.
Okay, let's see here.
You know what? What happened in my caravan? Not the first time I've heard about an attack like that. One of our caravans got hit a few months back, and the caravan been burned too, along with the cargo. I wonder if he made the same mistake, and that other caravan got hit with energy weapons too.
Want to go check it out?
It's a ways though. Hell of a detour. You sure?
All right, let's
then.
go.
Let's move out.
All right. Let's see.
More energy weapons hit this caravan. Place has been picked clean. This is Brotherhood level murder here. But they don't do things like that. This was done with a purpose. Let's poke around a bit, see what we can find. Might be something in the wreckage.
All right, no problem.
What's that? Looks like a map. Got the route along the west of Vegas, and they've marked another spot. Over here along this stretch. That's fucked up. Middle of nowhere.
All right, let's
Yeah.
want to check it out.
Something's wrong. I can feel it. It's not any closer than the first. So if you'd rather let be, let me know.
All right, if we have time,
All right,
sure.
then. Let's move out.
Welcome, sir.
Okay, 8,000 caps. should be a dead guy down here. There, here it is.
Another caravan burned, except someone made camp here. And I never heard about this attack. Let's look around. Something stinks.
Alright. Give me one sec, guys. Okay. So
That does it. That's all I need to know. Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs. They were behind burning these caravans, and they've got to answer for them. I'm gonna get some extra ammo, a few bottles of whiskey, and then show them how Cassidy's settle accounts.
There's another way. We can get evidence, let the NCR take them down.
Are you out of your fucking mind? That'd take years. And with the war with the Legion, no way they're gonna waste time running up the Crimson Caravan or the Van Graffs.
The harm of the Van Graffs would last longer and travel back west.
All right. If you poke around the Van Graffs and Alice, fine. But if I see either one go into their camp, I'm gonna start shooting, no matter what you find.
Alright, heard enough. Let's go. Well, there should have been a guy laying dead over here that had combat armor on. Because I kind of remember it was in this area. Ah, here he is. Alright, I'm gonna have her wait here.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Hey, baby. Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler if you want to have a good time.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you.
Alright, go ahead. So what's up here? rehotkey all my stuff. Alright, let me go get Cass. Let's see, what's my reputation on the strip anyway? Liked? Yeah, I need to figure out how to get idolized on the strip. That's something I definitely want to get.
You find any evidence?
Here's the evidence of the deal. Without its twin, there's no
there's
proof.
Just one more. Say what you will about the two leading ladies. They watch their lockers like crows. Still, you got one, so the other might not be impossible. If you get both, then let's talk.
Alright, well then you can stay here and I'll go get it. Now the Crimson Caravan, the reason I'm idolized is because the Crimson Caravan's reputation is tied with the NCR. So any reputation you gain with NCR is going to give you reputation with the Crimson Caravan.
You find any evidence? So there's just.
Yeah, here's the proof.
Say.
Did I not grab it? Investigate.
You find any evidence?
Alright, hold on.
So.
Something's not right. I thought I took it out of the safe. Okay, that's why it didn't update. I was wondering why it wasn't.
You find any evidence? No.
Here's both pieces.
Shit. There it is. The blood, the motive, as clear as day. They must have penned these with snake venom. But we got it. Now what? Sure, this damns them, but only if someone listens.
Alright, anyone you trust in NCR?
Jackson and the Mojave outpost could get it to the folks in the west. I wouldn't trust anyone closer to the Colorado. And the Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs have their heart back west. Not sure it'll do any good, though.
Let's see. If you won't listen, then we can do things your way. We have to try.
Let's do it. Listen to what he has to say.
Hello?
appreciate the help. Wish I had more.
I have evidence of a
What
caravan
is it? Let me
conspiracy.
see. All right, this explains a lot of the lost caravans. I thought it was Legion work, but
Can you get it to the right people?
if you make me a promise, I need you to swear you won't take revenge on Gloria or Alice. If you do, then your case is over, and we can't see that justice is done. I know some things are hard to let go, but you and Miss Cassidy need to understand that. Hear me?
You have our
All I
word.
have to do. God, what a mess. People turning against each other when the Mojave's at risk of falling. If the Republic's sinkhole progress doesn't kill us, greed will. Thanks for bringing me this. I know revenge must have been tempting. For what it's worth, I appreciate you didn't shed any more blood. We need to save our strength for the Legion.
You're welcome.
I'll do what I can, and those folks that got killed need to be answered for.
We won't.
Well, that's settled, I suppose.
Chasing the dead with more deaths isn't the way.
No. No, I know. Just hard to say how I feel right now. Wait, that's not true. I think the NCR back west, when riled, is going to be the worst enemy the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan ever had. They're all so mired in procedure and paper out there. The kind of evidence we gave is going to be worse than shooting them. I think that settles accounts with me, and my men. That was some tricky political maneuvering, but worth it, even if it takes a few years.
Okay, Cass has gained the Calm Heart perk, giving her a permanent health bonus. Okay, so her loyalty quest is now done.
Can't tell you how glad I am you butchered the fiends. Caravans across the wastes are gonna be buying you drinks for years.
Yeah, they had it coming. Time to part ways.
All right.
Yes, I am sure.
Wish I could have been there to
Okay. Eddie put stuff away real fast. I probably got one more quest I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna figure out what it is. Okay. Alright, so Veronica's loyal. Boone's loyal. Raoul is loyal. So that would just leave Arcade. And that would also leave Lily. Lily's kind of tricky. Cass is loyal too. I just gotta figure out where Arcade is. Oh, here he is.
What's up? Well, I'm not exactly a mercenary, taking out scumbags of this. I need to talk to you about something, if you have a minute.
Alright, so I just got his loyalty quest. Olang saying,
Any day
sure.
now? Caesar's going to try to march across Hoover Dam and kick NCR out of the Mojave. We're getting caught up in something important out here. Hell, after how you handled Benny, you're practically right in the middle of all this. I know I'm just along for the ride, but it's made me think about the past and how I might be able to help out.
Alright, what are you talking about?
With the followers, or with the NCR. My late father was an officer in a group called the Enclave, a remnant of America's pre-war government. Memories being short around here, not a whole lot of people remember them. But they did bad things. Terrorized communities, kidnapped people. Eventually someone stopped them. I was born a few years later at a military base on the coast, a place called Navarro.
Alright, where did the Enclave go? Alright, what happened
After
to
the
Navarro?
Enclave's command structure fell apart, it was only a matter of time before Navarro was overrun by NCR forces. My mother and I left with some of the troopers from my father's old unit, the same people I've kept in contact with over the years. Anyone who didn't get out was killed by the NCR. Even some of the ones who escaped were eventually hunted down by the Brotherhood of Steel.
Where did the Enclave go?
A lot of different places. I only know what I was told. Some of them were cut down by the NCR and the Brotherhood. Some of them went east. My mother never told me what happened to my father, but she and I went south with some others and integrated into the NCR. When the NCR learned that Enclave personnel had integrated, we kept moving to the fringes. It's one of the reasons why I wound up out here.
Alright, where are you going with all this?
The Enclave did a lot of bad things, but there were good people at Navarro. Good people with a lot of experience. Not many of them are alive anymore, but I think they can make a difference in the fight against Caesar.
You wanted to help the
That's a
NCR?
hard question to answer. I know I don't want the Legion to take Hoover Dam. So militarily, yes, I want them to help NCR. If possible, I'd like to figure out a way to help the NCR win Hoover Dam without holding New Vegas.
Say no more, I'll do it.
I'd like you to talk to the old-timers, the remnants. I don't think I could convince them by myself. To them, I'm still a kid. But you're a big part of what's happening out here. When you talk to them, they'll understand how important this all is. I've kept in contact with them over the years, so I know where you can find them. But I doubt they'll open up to you unless I come along. I know I'm not always the most serious guy around, but this means a lot to me. Thanks.
Hey, no problem, Arcade. You're a good guy. Alright, so I'm going to start doing some quests for Bitter Springs. There's a lot of stuff I need to get done over there. So I got to start upgrading my NCR. Getting a lot of stuff done. Just got to remember where Bitter Springs is at. I think it was somewhere over in this area, wasn't it? Here it is. Okay, I'm looking for a medic named Marklin. I'll just make it daytime so I can look for him.
Hello.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. He'd be an NCR soldier. Okay, here we go.
It was you that rescued President Kimball, wasn't it? You're becoming quite the celebrity already.
Let's see, I need help,
That's not
Doc.
the worst injury I've seen. Hell, it's not even the worst this week. I think we can patch you up.
Okay.
I'd love to help you out, but I'm pretty strapped here as it is. I really don't have anything to sell you.
Okay. Why didn't I get the quest? See,
That's not the worst injury. I'd love to help you out, but I'm pretty...
Can't believe the Legion hit us.
Trying to figure this out. Don't know why it's not triggering the quest. Strange, he was supposed to give me that quest.
Wow, hey, it's you. What are you doing in Bitter Springs? That's not... Okay.
That's strange. He's not giving me the quest.
Yeah? What is it? Well...
Yeah, it's not triggering it. Alright, how about this one? Climb every mountain.
Hello.
Okay. Captain Giles located in a tent behind the infirmary.
I understand arguments about the fog of war. Can't be much consolation to the survivors. Or to the
Okay, Giles.
You're some kind of hero, huh? I heard about how you saved the president's life. That's incredible.
Why is the
It's a
flag
distress
upside
call.
down?
This camp is in bad shape, and if we don't get relief soon, I don't know what will happen. At
What
this
can I do
point,
to
I'll
help?
take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief.
Okay,
As if
maybe
that
I
wasn't
needed
enough,
to do this
someone's been
first.
coming out of the mountains at night, stealing supplies and picking off my people.
Alright, where would you get new
I
troops
don't
from?
know. The NCR's stretched thin as it is. I've put in requests at Camp Golf, Forlorn Hope, McCarran, but things are no better there. Maybe if their situations improve, they'd have men to spare. Or maybe they'd listen to someone with a reputation for helping the NCR.
Alright, what
Food,
kind of
blankets,
supplies?
Clothes, tools. The Army used to ship out caches of supplies regularly. But with the Legion so active, we haven't gotten any in months.
Alright, how can I help with medical supplies?
Markland about that. He's our medical officer. He should be down at the medical tent now.
Alright, what's this about? Someone killing
It started
refugees?
About 6 months ago. At first it was just supplies going missing. We figured it was refugees. Then people started dying. Always a single bullet to the head. Always from extreme range. We've lost 8 refugees and 3 soldiers to this son of a bitch. We know he must be hiding out in one of the caves up in the mountains. But I don't have enough men to send out looking for him.
Alright. Climb every mountain. Okay, these were the quests I was trying to figure out how to get them. Okay.
Yeah?
Mr.
What is it?
Markland. Okay, Cam Giles said to talk to you about
Hey,
medical
if you
aid for the
can help,
camp.
I'll take whatever I can get. Doctor's bags would be a huge help, but what I really need are medical texts. I'm not trained to deal with major psychological trauma, and we've got a lot of kids in this camp.
Medical texts. I'll keep my eyes open for books or on pediatrics or psychological trauma then.
Thank you. Any help you can give would be a godsend.
Okay, let me see where to find the books. Okay, let's see here.
Where's my
Memory.
mommy?
Okay.
Hey.
Both books are sold by Blake, a member of the Crimson Caravan. Okay, I know exactly where that's at. Okay.
Hey there. You look.
Okay, show me what you got. Yo, Stas, how's it going? Okay. Probably be a miscellaneous. Okay, tiny, tiny babies, all you need to know about pediatric medicine. And Stress in the Modern Refugee, a primer. Those were the books I needed. Okay, I got your books, Marklin. Why are you upset? See. Found those books you wanted.
Wow, that's very resourceful. Thank you.
Okay, there's the books.
Thank you.
There's 3
This will
doctor
keep us
bags.
well stocked for a good long while. I think that should just about cover us. I really don't know how to thank you. Bringing me these supplies saved a lot of people.
Well, if you've got surplus, maybe you could spare a little medicine. Don't sweat it, I was
Still,
glad to help.
Thanks again.
Okay, Mark one about 5 medical supplies. Okay, reassign soldiers. Camp McCarran and Camp Golf. Okay. Not sure how I would speak to about reassigning soldiers to Bitter Springs. It's probably his shoe that's gonna tell me. Because Boyd's just an MP. She wouldn't have any command over that.
Yes? What is it?
Captain Giles at Bitter Springs needs reinforcements. Can you
Well,
spare
you have
any?
been a great help here, and with the saboteur dealt with. Yes, I think we can spare a few men. Consider it done.
Okay. Camp Golf. Because I'll completely secure Bitter Springs. I'm also going to see about if there's a way I can secure Novak as well. Take a look at it later. Oh, nice. He's got a anti-material rifle. I think I would have to speak to Hanlon.
I don't believe there's anything left for us to talk about.
Yeah, I gotta figure out who I'm supposed to speak to.
Nice work dealing with Cesar. That'll make holding them hot.
Okay, Cam Giles of Bear Springs needs
After what
reinforcements.
did
Can you
getting
spare
my
any?
misfits whipped into shape? Yeah, I could spare a couple boys for Bitter Springs. I'll issue the dispatch orders.
Alright, there. Takes care of that. So the next one's Camp Forlorn Hope. I may have to do some quests for Forlorn Hope.
I heard about how you saved the president's life. I'll
You
be
sparing
honest,
any?
the Legion has me worried here, but I think I can spare some soldiers. Consider your request granted.
Alright. Forlorn Hope doesn't have to worry because I'm going to upgrade them and I'm going to go down to Nelson and I'm going to wipe the Legion out there.
Hoover Dam.
Okay. Find supplies for the camp. Just pointing up to here. Okay, Con Supply Cave. Well, that explains why they were running out of soldiers. Oh yeah, the NCR flag is upside down. So there's another supply cave. I just gotta find it. Oh, nice stealth boy.
Who are you? How did you find this place?
Are you the one who's been raiding the refugee camp at Bitter
Refugee
Springs?
camp. Is that what they're calling it? Good old NCR. They can whitewash anything. Let me tell you something. That refugee camp, it's built on the blood and tears of my people. Nobody likes to talk about it, but I remember.
People at this camp aren't responsible for your family's death. They're refugees.
I know that, but what else can I do?
Khan settled in Red Rock Canyon years ago. It's time to let go of your hate and join them.
Maybe. Maybe you're right. Maybe 3 years is vengeance enough. Thank you for helping me see that. Here, this will unlock the supply caches we left in caves around these mountains. You might get some use out of them.
There, and I stopped the attacks and I didn't even have to kill them. Besides, I don't want to spill any Great Khan blood. Great Khans have suffered enough. And I really like Papa Khan a lot.
Wish I could have been there to see Cesar die. What an ass. You're back. Any progress on saving our skins?
The supplies are irradiated, but if we filter them with Rad-X, they'll be safe.
We do have some spare Rad-X in the supply tent. That might work. Thank you.
Dealt with the attacks on the camp, they won't be a problem
You did?
anymore.
Who was it? Any information you could give me would be a big help for my reports.
It was a Great Khan raider. He had a base camp
Really?
in a cave up in the mountains.
Well, this canyon used to be a Great Khan stronghold. I suppose that explains why he was able to evade us so easily.
Any idea why a Great Khan would be so far up from it? Well, it's taken care of now. I convinced him to leave Bitter Springs alone now.
I don't know how you did it, but thank you.
What can I do to help? Found these supply caches in the caves up in the mountain. Maybe they'll help.
You know what? It doesn't even matter. Thank you. This will be a tremendous help. At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief.
Everything's
Thanks
better
to
at
your
the
help,
camp
I
now.
think Bitter Springs has a real shot at surviving. I can't offer much of a reward, but know that the NCR is very grateful.
I don't need any reward. Just keep the people fed and healthy.
That's very generous of you. I appreciate it.
Oh my God. Are you the one who saved President Kimball?
Alright, there. Bitter Springs is completely secured. Alright. I gotta figure out about... Forlorn Hope will be the next one, but I ain't gonna do it tonight. It's gonna be tomorrow. Because this one's got quite a bit. It's the quest for Forlorn Hope. Okay, it's got medical mystery, still in the dark, we are a legion, don't make a beggar of me, ear to the ground, and tags of our fallen, and that's about it. It's not too bad. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to get us a unique weapon real quick, and then I'm going to end the stream. Alright, I'm trying to think where it would be at.
Here?
Alright, here it is. It's gonna be the Brass Knuckles Love and Hate. Oh, he just fragged himself. What a dummy. Fragged himself with his own plasma nades. Carbine. That's worth quite a bit of money. Okay, I think that will do it for tonight. I'm satisfied. Alright, so tomorrow I'll be working on Forlorn Hope. And going down to Nelson and kicking the Legion out of Nelson and saving all the NCR guys that are there. And then we'll go from there. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody. Oh, and before I head out, if you like my content, please give this video a like, please subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you, everybody, and I wish you all the best. Good night, everyone. Professor Dork out.